As a skincare professional, I get asked all the time, what should I be doing to keep my skin looking good? So I wanted to spell out really the 5 best skincare practices that you should be doing to keep your skin looking good, healthy, radiant, and much younger than you are. Hey, Chris G fam, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about 5 skin habits you should really consider adopting right now if you want flawless, trouble-free skin. Now, if you're new to my channel and not familiar with who I am, I'm Chris Gibson. I'm a skincare expert. I've been doing this stuff 36 years, here to help you find skincare that will work for you, not empty your wallet, and not do you more harm than good. So if that's the kind of content you've been looking for here on YouTube, I hope you'll stick around and subscribe. Now, I can't stress enough how important it is to consistently take care of your skin. I also know that on my channel, there is a wide range of ages of all of you guys that are watching. But no matter what age you are, just get started. So here are those 5 healthy skin habits that we want to put into place, into practice today, so that your skin looks wonderful in the short term and the long run. All right, so habit number 1. Now, if you have been following me for a while, you will not be surprised about what I'm about to say, and that has to do with making sure that you consistently wear your sunscreen every day. Rain, shine, morning, whether you work indoors or outdoors. Now, let me dispel a little myth about sunscreen and keeping your skin from getting enough sunlight so that you manufacture vitamin D, because I know that is a big controversy out there. I will be the first to tell you that I have been wearing sunscreen since I was in my early 20s extremely consistently. So no surprise to me, I haven't had a vitamin D deficiency in my entire life, and scientific studies of people who regularly use sunscreen don't show that problem either. Now, you can have other things going on in your body. You can live in climates where the sunlight is low, where you wear a lot of heavy clothing. That's a big problem when you live up north in those long winters, and I know because I lived up there for 16 years. However, even with using an SPF 30 or even a 40, you get enough incremental sunlight for your body to manufacture vitamin D. Not to mention that in most of the foods, at least here in the United States, are fortified with vitamins. Vitamin D is usually in there as well. Now, if vitamin D deficiency is a big concern for you, simply go to your medical professional and have yourself tested, and they'll tell you. But sunscreen, in and of itself, is not going to cause you harm, and it needs to be used on a consistent basis because sun damage to the skin produces like 70% of the visible signs of aging, and it accumulates through your lifetime. So the sooner you start using sunscreen, the better the benefits you have over a lifetime. Habit number 2 also happens to be one that I harp on a lot, and that is making sure that you have an antioxidant serum, in this case, vitamin C serum, in your morning routine. And the reason for that is that vitamin C is a very powerful antioxidant, both topically and in your diet. And what that means is that it scavenges, gathers up, reduces the amount of free radicals that are available in your body and on your skin to cause damage to the cell walls of your skin cells, meaning those cells die sooner. So the more we can do to help protect the skin from free radical damage, pollutants, outside toxicity, things that are on our fingertips when we touch our face, the better off our skin is going to be. And vitamin C serum is typically one of those inexpensive powerhouse serums that can do so much for your skin in the short term, helping to fade age spots and any hyperpigmentation that's gotten started and prevent it in the long run. And habit number 3 is to make sure you're incorporating some sort of retinoid topical product in your skincare routine. This would be at night. And the reason this is so important is that retinol, retin-A, which is tretinoin, and even the newer products that we see that contain retinaldehyde all go the furthest in helping to protect your skin from the signs of aging. And as I've said many times, retinoids are the only topical skincare product we have that can penetrate deep into the skin, be absorbed, the retinoic acid, which is a natural acid, to help rebuild collagen, repair elastin fibers, and prevent those 2 structures in your skin from breaking down. Retinoids are so powerful that prescription versions like tretinoin have been shown to reduce and remove precancerous cells from the surface of the skin. That's pretty powerful when you think about it. So as a habit, applying a retinol product, king or queen of your skincare routine, that's going to help fade fine lines and wrinkles, plump out your skin, retexturize the surface of your skin, speed up that cellular turnover that, gosh, when we're in our 20s happens every 28 days, but by the time we're 30 happens every 50 to 60 days. And of course, boosting that collagen production, giving your skin firmness, suppleness, and that spongy, youthful feel and look. Which moves us on to habit number 4, which is making sure that you have a good, deep exfoliation and hydration step in your skincare routine. Now, that's whether you go and visit a licensed esthetician with all of their tools and their peels to have this done, or you use in-home devices or deeper exfoliation serums like glycolic acid or lactic acid. And I will put a link down for some suggestions for those in the video description box so you can check out those type of products. But bottom line, a couple times a week, we need to lift off that extra layer of dead skin cells that builds up on the surface of the skin, which actually keeps your other skincare products from being able to penetrate and work as well, and is one way to bring back that youthful surface of your skin in a really quick, same-day fashion. And since what we're talking about here is really getting a facial, that would be following up those exfoliation steps with a very deep, hydrating type of facial mask, whether that's a Korean sheet mask or any of the products that we've talked about here on the channel. Again, I will link to a couple of my recommendations down below for you so you can check those out. And habit number 5 is, well, talking about your other habits, and that is looking at your lifestyle, making sure you're getting enough sleep. That 6 to 9 hours, that window is very important. Again, I've said this before, the body has an overnight sleep repair cycle that's extremely important to keeping your skin looking refreshed and healthy. And when you miss out on that sleep, you miss out on that repair cycle, and that adds up over time. Another place to look at is making sure you're staying hydrated, that you're drinking half your body weight in ounces of water a day, sipping it throughout the day, not just downing glasses and glasses of water at one time thinking that's going to do it. Your body expels moisture constantly through breathing and sweating. Even if you don't think you're sweating, you're sweating. Metabolic processes use a ton of water, so we need to replenish that on an ongoing basis throughout the day. Take a look at your diet. Make sure you're including nutrient-rich foods. You know the rules here. Leafy greens, lean meats, healthy oils like olive oil, fruits and vegetables like avocados, tomatoes, raspberries, and cutting out as much sugar or refined processed foods as you can. All go a really long way to making your skin healthy from the inside out. And trust me, we can do a lot of things on the outside of the skin to make it look better, but if we're not feeding it and supporting it from the inside, those structures of your skin tend to break down much more quickly and show up as premature aging, and also reduces the ability of your skin to protect itself from outside damage from pollutants again, and of course, sunlight. And then the other place to look in your day-to-day living is exercise, physical activity. Study after study keeps coming out showing how just taking a sedentary person and giving them moderate activity over an 8-week period is able to roll back 3 years of biological aging. Imagine if you just incorporate physical activity into your daily lifestyle, what it can do for your skin and your overall health, of course. Now, great looking skin is something we all can achieve, so I hope that these daily habit tips have been helpful. And for even more ways to roll back the clock on skin and body aging, be sure to check out this video that is coming up next. Thank you guys for supporting and watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you over on that next video.